Is it coming?
Hello, dear ones. Today I came to IIT Hyderabad, and I am here at the convention center. And here there is a PhD scholar. Your name?
Devashish.
Devashish.
Hi everyone.
So he is going to give us a tour. Here we have convention center, and which is suitable for our congress, and also International Guesthouse. And he is going to give us a tour. So let's go and see. Yeah.
Hi everyone. This is the convention center of IIT Hyderabad. We got International Guesthouse as well. Currently in the convention center we got 4 floors. I will actually brief every floor and amounts of or the sitting capacity of each and every seminar halls. You can have a glimpse of all those. Let's go. Was it?
Yes.
You can stay here. Hi everyone. So this place we can use it for either parking or we can use it for refreshments, which at least a people capacity of around 400 it can actually accommodate. Here you can actually put down tent based stalls in which the people can actually eat. You can give refreshments to them, or you can just use it for parking. Hi, as you can see behind me, it's the IITH Research Park, Technological Research Park. Here we actually have our startups offices, which are actually run by our professors and students. As we can it's opposite to that, it's the entrance of convention center. Here you can actually put all the posters and all your advertisements. That is actually the entrance, main entrance, and this is actually the attraction center where you can have your photos and all. Hi. These are the places where we can put small booths in which the companies or the students with their research papers can actually present their work. We can set up small booths. As you can see over there, we have actually a booth which can be used as a sample booth over there. Such kind of booths can be actually put down in an L shape from the bottom, where we can actually showcase the products of the industries, or we can showcase the papers for research. Behind me, you can see the seminar rooms. Each seminar room has a seating capacity of around 80 to 90. Here, the media people can have their interactions, or the kind of ministers or any kind of dignitaries which comes into this conference can have their media interactions and all other things over here. As we go on, you can actually have your dinner or lunch or even breakfasts, which can be arranged on the basis of permissions which can be taken by the institute. Yeah, you can actually use some of the rooms as a cloak rooms for the passers-by who actually come with their luggages. You can actually use one of their rooms to use as a cloak rooms, or you can utilize any of these conference rooms as a dining room in which very small gathering of 20-30 people can actually have a confined room conversations on the dining table. Sorry. Hi. So these are the auditorium rooms. This is auditorium number 2. Let's show you the auditorium. There are actually 2 entrances. One is here, which you can directly access the stage, and the second one is for visitors, for the watchers who will come. That's that side, which you can use. It's actually specially abled persons. It's also there is a ramp that they can use. Hi. So this is the seating capacity which the smallest seminar rooms currently have. We also got a bigger conference rooms which actually got more capacity with the second layer of sitting. Here it's a capacity of around 170, 172 along with stage, which has a very large projector with all of the lights already available, which could be used as spotlights, along with proper seating arrangements and a podium.
Yes.
Along with that, if you want to keep something behind the stage, there are 2 rooms available which you can use. Companies or industries to showcase their product, or institutes to showcase their inventions. These are the booth spaces which can be availed by the local vendors over here at a particular price, in which you get had a table, two chairs, four lights. Along with that, there is also an option of screen. Currently, it's not there in these booths, but there is an option of screens also, which you can actually avail by giving a little bit of price. All these parts, it makes an L shape, as you can just work on. It makes an L shape, which you can actually divide your categories also. For example, you want to create a technology-based and a science-based L models. You can actually follow that. Along with that, this side you can actually give all the refreshments and water facilities where the people can actually have their tea, have a look outside. Let's move around. Over here, it's actually a very good place where people can actually talk and showcase their research or maybe products. There are four auditoriums in the basement and four in the first floor, and subsequently in the other floors there are four auditoriums along with one or two conferences rooms. So let's go. Though all those auditoriums are actually connected, you can actually move from one auditorium to another in just around 50 steps. As you can see over there, there is auditorium 2, whereas here it's auditorium 1. So in between that, you can actually put all your displays, which could be either booth spaces or it could be research paper presentations or poster presentations. You can put it over here. All these places are quite ambient. This is actually a cafeteria over here, where the people can actually have a small talks and enjoy tea. All these spaces can be utilized for your booth spaces or showcase, whereas this is the auditorium 2 behind me, and if you just move a little, you will see the pond, which was when the institute was actually being built. This pond was there, so our institute actually preserved that pond. So it's now currently a small pond where we can see the showcase. And this is actually the International Guesthouse, which you can see. It has actually got 5 floors. So every floor has a different kind of suites. It could be either premium, luxury, or a normal suites where the people can stay. Let's go and explore that.
So in this convention center too, how many halls are there?
Let's go then. Let's explore that first. Okay, so this is the CCE building directory, in which a ground floor has 4 seminar rooms. First floor has three seminar rooms, whereas 1 conference room, and second floor has around two seminar rooms and 2 conference rooms, whereas third floor has 2 conference rooms. You can actually access all these things via lift or via staircase. Let's go with lift. Yeah, actually this convention center just now hosted Inventive, which is termed to be India's is said to be the India's largest technical festival, in which all the important dignitaries, along with the education minister, governors, chief ministers, everyone came. So this is the place where you can actually get all those things without moving around for small bits and hits. So it's like you are reducing your variables to almost a nil. Theme colors of each auditorium. This is the blue auditorium themed, so people can actually have the similar kind of experience that we saw in the first auditorium. These auditoriums vary with their seating capacities, so some auditorium can be utilized for other purposes also, depending on the theme of the talk or theme of the conference that you are looking for. Do you want me to show the toilets as well? Hi. So this is the first floor of the convention center. Here you can see the International Guesthouse. Here you can actually have an entry to the auditorium of first floor. Sorry, it's closed.
It's locked. It's already 5 p.m. Okay. This is called blue.
See, every auditorium has a particular theme color over here. So if you see in the bottom, there was a yellow auditorium theme,
Yeah.
in which we had our department day event. Similarly, there is a red theme based, there is a auditorium of blue colored theme based. Every auditorium has a different flavor to it. So you can actually enjoy a lot in different auditoriums. It gives a different kind of feeling. Actually having a problem of connecting with each auditorium because it is actually made in two different parts. So these are the ramp walks which you have, in which it connects both the parts, in which the auditoriums are actually interconnected on the each floor. A similar kind of structure as you can see in the above as well. So it's easy peasy to move around.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the lift which you can actually utilize for people to transport from one floor to another. Although its maximum capacity is of 12 people, so around 816 kgs, but I think properly you can get around 6 people in here. People actually can have. Yeah. On the third floor, you actually got 2 conference rooms and 1 VIP lounge, in which your VIP persons can actually engage with each other, talk with each other, eat with each other, or even if you want to have a high tea break kind of things of 15 minutes, half an hour, you can actually have it. Yeah, so during night time, if you want somebody to have a particular space to talk about, these are the places that you can start with. And you got a very good view of Kandi village over here with its own pond and our specifically artificial lake, along with the International Guesthouse where you can actually stay.
Here is a very important and interesting thing happening at the Department of Climate Change. So this young enthusiastic aspirant, and he's a PhD scholar here in Department of Climate Change. So please tell me a few words about your department and scholars.
Yeah, hi. So I am a first year PhD over here. I got my admission in July 2023. So we are actually a team of 8 that got admitted over here. We come from a large, diverse background. Some of them are actually came from direct industries. So we got quite amalgamation of industry as well as science. So we work mainly on science and technology, but the thing is we work along with industries so that we can actually focus on the small scale problems to be solved just now, as well as those problems we actually take it to a larger scale so that it can actually affect the whole humankind and help them. So we actually, as a climate change department, we work on various aspects of climate change. Like for example, me, I work on tropical cyclones, I work on precipitation events. Some of my guys actually works on finding nature-based solutions to climate changes. Some of my friends are actually working on why the precipitation is happening or why there is a flash drought happening. So we are actually taking the care of India in a way that India actually thinks of. Like for example, there are person who are actually working on urban flooding. The person actually talks a lot of about other things. So we actually we actually work on them. We also work along with industries, so that we can actually cater them in the long run, as well as our PhD will be also done.
That's interesting.
This is the main entrance, which other entrance that you can use. There are actually 2 entrances. The first one which I showed could be utilized for a large mass to be coming in, and this entrance could be utilized for VIPs to get in. As you can see, just by in the front there is a International Guesthouse, and if you turn towards your right, this is the place where you can have your another part of the gathering, in which you can actually put down tents, or you can have your a lot of presentations, or maybe what do you call it as different poster presentations, different industries could showcase their products and all these things, which would be like an exhibition kind of thing. If you are planning to have a common or domestic schools comes under this, so you can actually utilize this space to be utilized for children to showcase their science projects, which could be pertaining to anthropology and what's the effect that they could have. You can actually access the young minds in that. So as you can see, all these stars, these are actually faculties and non-faculty staff stars. So these are actually 4 as such stars, and 4 next are being actually built up over here. Although these areas which are actually seen over here could be utilized for parking spaces. These all can be utilized for parking spaces, or if these becomes less, we can actually utilize the faculties parking spaces to park. If there is a large number of gathering coming here, we can actually accommodate up to 300 vehicles, 400 vehicles. So let's say 800 people of coming via vehicles could be accommodated over there, or maybe more if in one car there is only 2 people sitting.
Yeah, that's very...
Convention center at IIT Hyderabad. As you can see in the behind, this is the main entrance of IIT Hyderabad Convention Center, in which a large gathering can actually accommodate in the auditoriums and seminar rooms.
Yeah, go ahead, explain about this one.
Yeah, so this one, this is actually International Guesthouse. Here the people can actually stay. There are 5 floors as such in this International Guesthouse. So each floor has a particular dining part in which the people can eat. Let's go and explore it. Yeah, so this is the International Guesthouse. It's actually a 5-floor building, and people can actually stay here. There is different kinds of rooms over here, that could be the premium luxury to premium suites, as well as a common rooms as well, which you can actually get here at the price rate which IIT Hyderabad sets. Now, show you the reception. This is the reception lobby of International Guesthouse. Here you can actually have talks with you can ask. You can see the ceiling as well. There is a query regarding the number of rooms that this AGH has. Actually, they are planning for an international event. So they want to know about the capacity of this.
How many international?
201 rooms. 201 rooms.
Oh,
201 rooms can be accommodated.
Oh, each room is can accommodate how many people? One individual?
Like how many people can stay in one room?
Sir, actually there is a different rooms like standard, executive, suites and super suites. Sir.
Okay.
So in standard we can stay like 2.
Okay.
So, do you want
So
to know
that
about
means 400 people easily can be accommodated.
400 people, sir.
the max?
Maximum. Maximum 400 international guests can be accommodated. So per day, how much do you have a quotation charges?
We have different tariffs, sir. Single room is like starting with 1500.
Mm-hmm.
To go for super suite, it will go up to 3000 plus taxes. Discharges.
Neither.
Okay. So can we go and see that?
That you might face is bringing people over here. Like if you got a large population, it will be better.
Now we are going to see different rooms and the facilities. It's a beautiful location. This is International Guesthouse. We are going to see different rooms.
Since we are planning for October and November, we will better because it's not hot. That's right. This is a standard room, right?
No, sir, this is an executive.
Oh, executive.
Yeah. It's an executive room.
So this is an executive room, executive class room presenting International Guesthouse. This is a, I would say, 3-bed apartment kind of thing in which we got a mini fridge, TV, a table, chair, washrooms, cupboard. I think it's a comfy place to stay. You got all your cupboard to keep your stuff. You want to keep some small things, you can have. Or this is the bathroom over here. Yeah, so this is the standard room in IGH, International Guesthouse at IIT Hyderabad. Here you got 2 cots of single bed. These are the 2 cots of single bed. If you want to separate yourself, you can actually do that using these things. Here you got a balcony also, just to have your small tea time over there. And you can actually differentiate. It's almost similar to the normal double bed. Here you got your toilet and washroom. And you also got all these services of tea, coffee, warm water. So it's all central AC. So you don't need to worry about air conditioning over here. It's completely central AC guest house. So you can actually access the similar kind of cupboard that you got into the double bedroom space, similar to that, accommodated by each. Over here also you can get bedroom.
अच्छा.
Oh, this is the computer table. How much does it cost?
Around 3,000.
Oh, this way also we can
Yeah.
come.
And this fridge also. Fridge and you got also a sink.
Yeah.
This is super suit.
This is super suit.
Okay.
In this super suit we will provide this sofa, dinings and this one.
Mm-hmm.
అంటే మన దగ్గర సూపర్ సూట్లో ఇవి ఉంటాయి అమ్మా ఇది
Mm-hmm.
There is also a balcony.
Okay.
the suite.
Oh, we have a nice balcony here. This is suite room, very big hall. Bathroom, toilets. Oven. Dining table. This way also you can access bathroom. This is cupboard room. Suit is super.
I think you got the same balcony, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. This is balcony. Now we are going to see the dining hall in the ground floor. Different architecture.